You know, it's hard. It's a bit challenging to depict what's going on here, because it seems like beneath the surface of your situation, there's something deeper that underlies here within your dynamic. So this is the part 2 of your reading, okay? I pulled a couple more cards, and I'm really just trying to take in what I'm getting from that so far, because it's a lot. So 10 of Wands, we have 10 of Wands here underneath the 8 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands gives more of a high vibrational energy, because it's like, okay, it's communication, it's fast moving, you know, we're ready to go, we're ready to get shit done. It's that kind of energy. 10 of Wands is pretty much you holding a lot of weight. It's you feeling burdened. So this makes me feel like there's something that's not moving forward as quickly as you would hope for it to, because there's something underlying within your situation that's not being expressed. Something's not being said. Something's not fully being embraced. Something's not being done in a way that helps you move forward in a healthy way. You're not fully being nourished or benefited by something. It's almost like you're refusing to take your medicine type shit. So this, again, I did bring up physical health. So there could be something that someone could be finding out when it comes to their physical health. Like something that you've gone without saying for a while, or you didn't want. Someone been needed to go to the doctor. They've been needing to get checked out for something, and they just kept holding it off because they're like, nah, I'll be all right. Or someone was actually scared. Someone was scared to find out, you know, news that was going to be unfortunate in some way, something that may be even more costly, more taxing to you, and you just didn't want to deal with that. So now it's coming out in another way, and it could be blocking some of your chakras too. It could be blocking the way you're trying to, you know, fluidly communicate with others. Something that you're trying to communicate or express is not coming out as genuine, because there's something that you have not, there's something that you haven't taken the time to address. You haven't taken the time to look at something, to truly look within it and observe it for what it is, analyze it, evaluate it, whatever the fuck. It's like you just put it on pause for so long that now it's coming up in a way that's it's fucking with you. But I feel like all of this really is temporary. I also feel like within this energy, within the spread, it doesn't even have to be, it may not be that big, but it could be big for some of you. But this is just a lesson here for you to not hold back in the ways that you kind of tend to do it. It's a pattern that you have with yourself, that you feel like you can never fully open up in the way that you know you can. Something always like holds you back. Something, you become fearful or doubtful because, I don't know, maybe you feel like you're gonna embarrass yourself. You're gonna feel embarrassed. You're gonna feel judged, and it's like that's the sickness right there. That it's the position you keep putting yourself in, and it's like you're pretty much you're crippling yourself in a sense when you're not actually crippled. You're fine. You can fucking walk, and you're here like, nah, let me just use my cane once more today. And it's like, why are you doing that? Ace of Swords, you have Queen of Pentacles is underneath the Three of Swords, and that gave me that kind of, you know, temper is something that's temporary here. It's like someone is choosing not to fully see something through. And if this isn't you, this could be someone in your circle, okay? This could be someone who's close to you, but it's just something that you're missing like a piece to a puzzle. You're really just missing a couple of puzzle pieces. And when you come to realize that, you're going to be all like, shit, I did it to myself again. I could have this process could have been way faster and I would have been over there. I would have been had this done and that done if I just seen this through. But the point is that you can't perceive things in a way like it's a race. You can't keep living your life like it's a competition. You know, you really gotta like take things in for what they are and allow it to just grow on its own. Allow things to unfold on its own. Everything is meant to be experienced like organically. You know what I mean? Everything is meant to be experienced organically. So it's like some things are meant to take their time. Some things you just can't rush. You can't rush the process when it comes to certain things. So I feel like all of this shit up here in this spread is more, it's really, it's clouded judgment. It's something within the mind that's holding you back. But that's not really what it has to be. That's not really what it is. You're really just choosing for it to be that, which is what's holding you back. You are holding yourself back. The Queen of Pentacles, this is you. This is literally, you know, the inner self. This is the higher self, the inner child. Okay, this is also the experienced, more wiser Gemini here. This is the Gemini that has gone through shit and knows better. And you're not, and this is, it's like you're still not really taking the time to love yourself enough to understand that you've been through trial and error, and now you need a break, or now you deserve some type of compensation of some sort, you know? It's almost like you're trying to figure out how you can even receive that without feeling selfish or feeling lazy. It's some shit like that. Anyway, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right? That's a sign of hope. That's a sign of, I hear, refresh, you know? It's like you can be reborn. You can start over. You can come up with a new idea. All right? You have infinite resources. Use them, Gemini. Something will become clear for you, and it'll allow you to really branch out in a way that'll make you feel more comfortable, that'll make you feel more confident, and realize that, bruh, I guess maybe it was me. You're gonna maybe try to find excuses for what was holding you back when it comes to whatever situation it is you're going through, and you're gonna try to find so many things in the books. You're gonna try to be all like, oh, so nah, that's the reason why I couldn't move forward. You know, you're gonna try to find something that's so technical, and it's like, no, nigga, it was you. Like, it was you. Like, I don't even have time to pull any more cards, because soon this only comes up to fucking 10 minutes. Let me see what I can get in with these cards at the bottom of the deck, okay? So yeah, we got the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. Yeah, like someone was lollygagging, all right? They thought that someone had a lazy moment, I feel. They were all like, man, like, I'm so close to the finish line, but bro, I'm so tired of repeating the same process and repeating myself. I'm tired of repeating myself and saying the same shit over again. Like, fuck that. I'm gonna find a way to cheat. I'm gonna find a way to get, you know, closer to where it is I need to be without anyone realizing that I'm trying to finesse them. And what ends up happening is like, no, you play yourself. You played yourself. That's what ends up happening. So keep moving honestly, or it's really gonna throw you off, because the sun is in reverse underneath everything else at the bottom of the deck. This is a lack of clarity. The sun in reverse means a lack of clarity. When you put it up right, you get the clarity, bitch. You get the clarity. All right? So understand, everything comes from within. It all starts from within. So again, really focus on where your mind has been at And all those connections you're really trying to make with your mind and heart, don't get lost in it by trying to give the excuse of what's outside of you.